Hello everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Woki, and I'm back with another fake Grand Order video. And also, I just got off of work. I was having troubles recording another video, and I was going to save it for another day, but I felt pretty bad because it meant that there wasn't going to be any video for today. But thankfully, the thing I had also been doing was finally complete, which was getting Kuku to level 120, and I said, you know what? I can just make a video off of that. So that's today's video. I just want to use my level 120 Kukulcan. As you can tell here, I have not completed Lost Build 7. But I did get all her skills level 10. I got a single pen because I could afford a single pen. If you want to do a level 120 right off the bat, you're not going to be able to do the extra 2 slots, which was fine with me. I just gave her load magical energy so that she can be used with a 30% starting NP from the upcoming Valentine's Day event, so I was planning ahead. Obviously, in this video, she's going to start off with an additional 20% NP that she can't really use, but that's okay. And I will unlock those other 2 pen skills whenever I get the medals possible for it. And potentially those other last 2 whenever the... You know what? I just need a single more copy. That's all I need. And obviously, she is NP5, and she has a couple of her things right here. She's level 2000. As you can see here, I gave her the golden foe as possible. What she doesn't have is that all her command cards aren't buffed yet. I'm working on it. I'm pretty sure I finished Quetz's, but that one is like a huge money sink to actually get done. So it's going to take me a while to build up all the QP that I lost. I feel like I lost over... so much QP just doing this. Untold thousands amounts of EXP to do it. And yeah, level 120. It makes her my... I don't have a lot. I think I have maybe at most 3. If I remember right. If I go here to... Not bond level. Level. Yep, I have exactly 3. Quetz, Summer Ibuki, and Kuku with some level 100s. Samba Quetz will likely be level 120 when I actually have the medals for her. Bunyan would be level 120 if I felt like she had enough of the medals, but it's such a long process to get done, and honestly, it's extremely draining trying to do anything with it. So let's go in here. Obviously, I want to show off a fight where she's actually able to take full advantage of her plus 150% against Earth enemies. And I'm missing a little bit of shells because I always run out of them after summer and I forget to rebuild them. So I'm also just going to be fighting a bunch of crabs as I'm going to wait for the Valentine's Day to actually have a better way of fighting with her. But for right now, a bunch of crabs will make do. As you go in here and see, go in here. So yeah, the basic Kuku start, go right here. I may as well make sure to say everything. I don't really need the hit evade for this one, so I don't want to expend that. Even though it doesn't really matter, I may as well get into the... This one I want to make sure I get all of. Because those are the ones that are buffs. One moment, because I feel like I hear a little crackle in the noise. Give me a sec. Alright, the sound is better. I like that I'm so tired that I called the sound the noise. The current noise that I hear in my ear. So back to the Kuku train. Buff her up by the 150. Hit him up with both of these. And use her Noble Phantasm. Yes, right. If there's an altar, I'll make one like this. Giant green woman special attack. Super serious punch time. And 700,000 attack. Not bad. Split between all of them, of course. Next, the special here. Here we go. You'll notice that, I may as well use it now. It's not going to matter that I'm not giving it to the last person. But you'll see the huge disparity in how much she gains on the final turn. Because it's like 700,000. Alright, that's not bad. Then get ready. Serious punch. Alright, much increase. 1 million. 1 million. Not bad. Very respectable damage. And then... This is where Buster gets serious. That's where we say, bring in the Mothman. Or bring in the Ferryman, whoever you want to call him. You go in here. Don't need to expend it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Do it here, expend it. full power, maximum hit. 0 of the Kukulcan support cards here, so she's not getting any of the special NP buffs that I got from there. So not maximum damage. And 1 million and a little slightly more to both crabs. Those crabs are dead. Did you drop any shells? No, the shells got eviscerated, bro. They just got completely destroyed. That's an insane level of overkill that obviously... I mean, it's fun to see the numbers for sure, but it's totally not necessary for the most part. It's fun to watch. I'll give you that. I feel very happy with being able to see it. But it is a real thing of like, man, this is so unbelievably excessive. It's... Oh. Okay, thank God. I have on occasion accidentally given it to the Vitches. The Vitchi. Go here. But it really is a lot of damage for sure. A hilarious amount of damage. So just to talk about the team that I used to actually grind up with them, just to give them a quick thank you, because I actually did not use Kukulcan in the process of it, just because I needed it to be done quick. And unfortunately, a lot of her button presses here, she's able to do a lot of damage, but unfortunately, in terms of fast button damage, and especially because considering a lot of this damage is unnecessary, it meant that I have to use a team that is maybe a little bit more effective in speed. So that is, of course, Berserker Bunyan. That is Super Bunyan, who was one of the true MVPs of the fight there. And Summer Ibuki, because at least Summer Ibuki could buff Super Bunyan for when I'm fighting one of the EXP nodes and you don't land on the Berserker or you don't land on the class that she has advantage of, then she can help make you do more damage, so by the end of it you're able to at least hit them with normal cards. And that made it so that I was on a constant loop of about a minute, so it was a lot. It was a lot of time spent just playing the game, just trying to get it done. It was mind-breaking, mind-numbing experience. I can understand now why the JP fan base considers Super Bunyan extremely good. Not in terms of strength, obviously. I still don't believe in that. But when you are facing the barrel down of having to grind something like 10,000 5 EXP, and you're going, how the fuck do I do this? It really does help to have a unit that just says, my NP is like 5 seconds long. And you're just like, thank you for getting your shit in and then leaving. I appreciate it a whole bunch. Obviously, when you're a little bit more relaxed and just playing the game, those, like this animation, for example, I love seeing this right here, where I'm just like, oh yeah, let me just, for a limited time now. Did you drop any shells? No goddamn shells. 0 fucking shells. Obviously, for things like this, and yes, I want to see the very fancy NP. And to be fair, Super Bunny does have a fancy NP on her other Ascension. But, yeah. When you're just trying to hardcore focus in on the grind, and you just need them to get their stuff done, and you're not, like, even really paying attention to it anymore, and all you're doing is trying to optimize speed, that's the way to go, for sure, 100%. It's, it made me appreciate her a lot more. And it made me also wish I had more NP copies, because if I had more NP copies, that would make me go even faster. Because it would really, if she was strong enough to bypass the fact that she had disadvantage by having just more NP levels, actually that's probably what the NP strengthen is really going to do. Yeah, it's funny how one really long session of grinding makes you completely reevaluate how you feel about certain ones. And some of it is jokes, obviously. You don't have to go around saying, this is my opinion, but really, it did make me appreciate her a whole bunch more. Illuminate my bare body. Never mind. I'm not going to ask questions this late at night. I guess it does mean that she's just basically out there in the nude smacking up these crabs. Huh. I mean, she is a goddess. It's not like they need to wear clothing for the most part. In the original X-Men comics, when they find Storm, she's not wearing any clothes because she's a goddess, and she's living off in I want to say it was somewhere in Africa, but I actually don't know. And it also would sound really bad if I was wrong on that. But she was taking care of people. I assume it has to be there because it was like the 1970s, and the 1970s sounds like they would put her there. So, um, yeah. Point is, it shouldn't be all that out of context for a god to be naked of some kind. Gods used to be naked all the time. If you look at old Greek photos, the gods are out there in the nude with their tiny dongs out. If you don't, I'm pretty sure, I think I learned this a long time ago. The reason they have like their tiny, zero shells, by the way, fuck you very much. The reason they have tiny dongs is that apparently in Greek mythology or Greek mines, a large ding dong was the equivalent of being a beast. And obviously, if you were a god, you're not a beast, right? So you would have a very small one, smaller than even what a normal human would have, because you're just so godly. And I guess you don't need to expand your dong that much when you're a god. It's enough, right? I guess that was the justification they used. It seems like a hell of a design choice at some point, that they were just like, you know what? For our gods, I think it makes the most sense. But I guess it does make sense. That's why all the beasts there also have, like, insanely huge dongs if you go back and look at the art for it. It explains a lot. I'm just saying, it explains a lot if you look through them. But there you go. There's your god dong update. Along with seeing the pure power of Kukulcan out there in the open, brave, fighting in the nude, you should also know that it's nothing to be ashamed about. Whether you look like a Kukulcan, whether you look like Zeus and you had a tiny dong, it's alright, man. We all come from nature. This is why I shouldn't be recording videos at 4 a.m., by the way. 4:21 a.m. I think this is also a really good sign. So this will be the last one. I'm going to also supercharge it. I realized it later that I should have saved these other command spells for it. But I used them for stupid stuff, like fighting the crab fight to use my command spells to make it the fight easier. Do not expend. Expend. Go here. Go here. The morning watch. Go. Boom. Even higher. So she'll deal just slightly more damage now. Well, let's end it off with it right here, right now. Well, not right here, right now, because I'll have a map, aftermath wrap up of it. Yeah, that was a lot more. Considering that was about how much it had with the MP buffs that I got from her 2 Buster cards too. So that's very interesting. Can I get it? Can I get some fucking shells? Thank you. The one shell made it all worth it. So that's the end of the video, everyone. Very happy to finally have level 120 Kukulcan. Very happy to also have a small enough break from work that I can record some videos, not after I'm done. What the fuck did I just say? After I'm done? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's late. I was going to show off, so... She was NP 5 when I started. And bond level 5, and now she's almost at 8. Ibuki made it all the way to the next bond level. It was kind of crazy. I think I ended up working on Mary Anning in the back as well. Let's give a little bit more. And then Bunyan is almost at level 11, actually. Not that far off. But yeah, true MVPs right here. Going super quick. Making it go super fast. And this is just to ensure that the enemies died in case something bad happened. But yeah, that's the end of the video, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I'll get back to some normal stuff. If you want to support the channel, you can always leave... I didn't ask it at the beginning, but you can always leave a like, comment, and subscribe to show more videos on the way here. Some more coming that I've been working on for a while that I hope to come out. And then some other ones are coming out that I've been meaning to do, such as related to Shonen Archive, because I have to do something, because I meant to do it a couple weeks back, and then I forgot to mention I was going to do it. And now it's been a really long time, so I have to do it. until next time, I wish you all the best of luck. There's a couple, I think there's only like a few days left on Kukulcan's banner at this point, and it sounds like the 6th is when the Valentine's Day event's gonna start, or likely it's probably the 5th actually, isn't it? When is that? Ooh, yeah, thank you, Da Vinci. When is that update? They didn't mention it, but they said something here about PR Watch on 2/6/18. That's when they're gonna start talking about some stuff. That's where I expect the Valentine's Day stuff to be mentioned, and then we'll go into maintenance, and then on the 7th is when I will be able to do my summons. So there you go. And hopefully by then I'll try and finish Lost Build 7 as well, while I have the downtime. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. Till next time, peace out. Bye.